Hours after celebrations by Russian President Vladimir Putin in Kremlin over annexing 4 key regions of East Ukraine and the continuing war in Ukraine, Russia has vetoed a United Nations resolution that proposed to nullify the referendums in the 4 annexed regions as illegal and invalid. A resolution proposed by United States and Albania at the United Nations Security Council. While 4 countries including India and China abstained from voting on the resolution, it's now set to be tabled before the 193-member General Assembly with no provisions of a veto.
The path to peace requires us to keep all channels of diplomacy open. India's Prime Minister has unequivocally conveyed this in his discussions with world leaders, including with the presidents of the Russian Federation and Ukraine. So has our External Affairs Minister in his recent engagements at the General Assembly last week. India's Prime Minister has also emphasized that this cannot be an era of war.
World leaders continue to condemn the annexation even as Russia continues to threaten further nuclear action.
And we're fully prepared to defend it. I want to say this again. America is fully prepared with our NATO allies to defend every single inch of NATO territory. Every single inch. So, Mr. Putin, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Every inch. And I've been in close touch with our allies. We're announcing new sanctions today as well.
French President Emmanuel Macron slammed the annexation as a violation of international law and Ukraine's sovereignty, while the European Council has warned of fresh sanctions.
Цепляясь за прошлое и пытаясь проводить политику диктата во всех сферах, от международных отношений и экономики до культуры и спорта, этот и самый пресловутый коллективный Запад создает новые и новые проблемы, новые и новые кризисы. При этом не гнушается любыми методами, оказывая давление на те страны, которые выбирают суверенный путь развития, на тех, кто не желает подчиняться.
Even as another anti-Russia resolution is set to come up before the United Nations General Assembly, India, in its very cautious diplomatic stand, at least till now, has been abstaining from voting against Russia, even though it has been reiterating its stand against the war and calling for international peace. With camera person Xavier Thomas, Sneha Koshi for NDTV.